Oh, the switch is getting worn out, which is why it randomly turns off during races. Let's rebuild this for the B-MAX category. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll be reassembling the race stinger into the B-MAX configuration. I've identified the issue from last time, which caused it to randomly shut off during races. Let's get started on fixing that and rebuilding this kit. Let's kick off with the base kit assembly. First, we'll install the bearings. We'll need for bearings to G13 gears and the 4.1 gear set. We'll be using the Y-spoke silver wheels, and for this build, we'll go with the hollow propeller. The wheel set is a bit loose, but we'll apply a small amount of super glue on the wheel shaft to keep it in place. Additionally, since it's a B-MAX, we'll use the super to lock to secure the gear cover. I'll also quickly test the assembly by adding the atomic tune motor. Looks good. It's working fine. You can use any type of motors based on the track layout you're racing on. For the tires, we'll use super hard ones, but first, let's give them a clean. Ha 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 ha. I'll clean the tires using tire block. By the way, how do you guys clean your tires? Let me know in the comments. Now that the tires are cleaned, let's attach them to the wheel set. Let's see how it looks with the cowl in place. It's looking great with the black and metallic theme, don't you think? Let's move on to the FRP installation. We'll start with the Super 2 wings using some 5 or 6 mm screws. For the front setup, we'll use the FRP wide front plate and we'll need for 25 mm screws. 2 of these screws will go in the center for the dampers, and the remaining 2 will go into the 13 mm slot for the rollers. For the rear setup, we'll use the FRP rear multi-roller setting stay, which requires for 30 mm screws. These will go into the 19 mm slot for the rollers. For this rear setup, we'll combine 3 FRPs, the Super X chassis, the rear brake, and the rear multi-roller setting stay. Before we attach the rear FRP to the chassis, we'll use the 3 mm spacers. We'll also need 8 mm screws for the attachment. I'm not sure if the 5 mm spacers would affect the clearance, but it might reduce it by 1 mm. There might be excess screws, so we'll use some lock nuts to secure them and avoid any disqualification during race events. The last FRP piece we need is the side mass damper set for the AR chassis. This one comes with 30 mm screws for the dampers. For the front rollers, we'll use lightweight double aluminum rollers. Start by placing the washer roller bearings, followed by a 520 bearing, the roller itself, and then the final bearing. We'll also need a 3 mm spacer and the high mount tube stabilizer, repeating the setup on the other side. For the rear rollers, we'll use the 19 mm lightweight rollers with red plastic. The assembly order will be washer, roller, washers 12 mm and 3 mm, followed by another washer, roller, washer, and then the lock nut. we'll repeat this setup on the other side as well. For the dampers, we'll use a pair of dish mass dampers and ball caps for the rear. For the front and side dampers, we'll use a pair of small mass dampers with the ball caps. Let's check the weight of the build. I've balanced the weight evenly between the front and rear, but if we need more weight on the front, we can swap the big mass dampers for side F or PS. It's also a good idea to check if the dampers are tight and the screws are secure. Finally, let's attach the race stinger cowl. In this setup, we'll also apply the brake sponge in preparation for future test run videos. Setup complete! Skull_Mini4wd would like to thank you for watching this video. We truly appreciate your continued support. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more Mini4wd content coming your way.